Hello once again, YouTube. I'm back. I apologize for the hiatus I took. This is my first video in a week, but you know, had a paper, 2 Spanish presentations, we're done. And, added bonus, video 4K. Lens, wide. Look at all this space, huh? Not too shabby. All that being aside, welcome back. It is the internet's most likely least comprehensive music reviewer, Brad Morse, back in action. If you like to swim around in somewhat to extremely murky water, today's video is for you. I'll be reviewing the March 1st release of Pond's album, Tasmania. Yeah, I get it, you know, it's May 3rd. Whatever. Album came out more than 2 months ago. Whatever. Even though I'm 2 months past the album's release date, when I was listening to it, it was extremely interesting, and I figured I would be a bad music reviewer if I didn't say something. So, let's dive in. For a little context, Pond is an Australian, psychedelic, pop, rock, funk band. A lot of influences. Very interesting music. The band Pond has a lot of ties to the Australian rock band Tame Impala. From the band Pond, Jay Watson and Cam Avery hop on tour with Kevin Parker and help him out on live shows. In return, Kevin Parker helps co-produce all their albums, which is what he did with Tasmania. Plus, I mean, they're all friends. So, just guys being dudes, making beats, bro. When I listen to the album, you know, I'm tasting a lot of psychedelia, tasting a lot of pop music, tasting hints of rock. There are definitely rock moments, but not nearly as rock-oriented as the earlier parts of their discography. And funk. There's some funky bass lines in this. I can get down with that. In relation to the very small catalog of music I am aware of, the best way I can summarize this album is that it's a much more up-tempo, much poppier, and honestly, much less concise and more scatter-minded than Tame Impala's Currents. If you listen to Tasmania and have a different album that you think it's more closely related to, you're probably right. And you know what you should do? Drop that in the comments. Actually though, I'm trying to expand my musical horizon, so please. Or just text me, DM me, snap me, LinkedIn message me. If you really want, write a Wikipedia page about me and just drop the album you think is more closely related, and I will probably see it if you send me a link. Continuing on with the notion that I am the least thorough music reviewer on YouTube, here's my final thoughts. Number 1, the vocals throughout the whole album reminded me of a much more rocky or rock-oriented version of I Found a Whistle by MGMT, and I do not like that. I really like I Found a Whistle, but I don't know why this sound does not hit with me. I just don't really like it. Number 2, there's a lot going on with the album. There are lots and lots and lots of sounds. I don't think they're necessarily bad, but, oh well, I kind of got a little overwhelmed listening to a few parts during this album. Number 3, I think everyone should give this album one listen at the very least. You walk away not liking it, at least you've expanded your musical horizons, which is what I did, and this is why I'm making the video. Huh? See how that works, huh? 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 And this is the part where I give a couple of my favorite tracks without any context, because like I said in my Crash Talk review, music's subjective. Do what you want, you little rascals. Second favorite track has to be the title track, Tasmania. It is a good song. Favorite track, The Boys Are Killing Me. That is also a good song, but a little better than Tasmania. Yes, very thorough. Final grade on this project, 5.5 to 6? We'll go 5.75. No, we're gonna go 5.74 because I think it's closer to a 5.5 than I do a 6. I'm definitely gonna give this album a couple more listens, but I don't know. I can't really envision myself saving it to my phone. But hey, who knows? Maybe it's like fine wine, you know? Gets better with age. And the more you drink it, the better it tastes. That's my not so very comprehensive review of the album. Hope you give it a listen. Do what you want. Until next time.